Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be just talking about what clothes to wear for the winter. And just in case some people don't know like what clothes kind of match kind of stuff. And this could be kind of hard. I know some people don't know what well matches well with some clothes. For winter, I do like to wear long sleeve and not really tight long sleeves. I like to wear like these loose ones. And before I would buy it at Forever 21, but recently I've met this new store called Garage, and Garage has, oh my gosh, the nicest long sleeves. They're like so soft, so warm. And for now, like Forever 21, I would buy long sleeves, and I don't think I would feel that warm in them. I would still feel kind of cold, and yeah, and they were, I feel like too tight for me. I still wear them, but I don't feel as comfortable as wearing these ones. These are very like, loose, very comfy, very warm and soft, and I'm like, it's just so good. But price wise, it's, I don't know, a little bit pricey. I think original price is like $30 to $40 like for a long sleeve. But they do have sales, which is good. I think I bought this one for $15, and I bought another one similar to this but different color for like $10. So the prices do go down. So just gotta keep on looking at them. But anyways, so this is what I usually wear. I wear this, and I wear like some jeans. Right now I'm wearing these line jeans, which at times they're kind of hard to like choose what to wear with them, because you want this to show, but you don't want it to like overpower stuff. Anyways, so I wear this, and I wear my long sleeve. And if your jeans are loose, like mine are, I don't know if you could tell, but these are pretty loose. You can wear tights under them, which I am doing right now, if you're like super cold. I personally, at times, even though I'm wearing tights right now, I don't really like wearing tights, mostly because most of my jeans are pretty, they're, what do you call it? They're very like, not like as loose as this one. They're very skinny. That's what I'm looking for. They're very like, they're skinny jeans, so I wear those most of the time. So these socks are pretty warm. These are pretty new. They're warm. They're soft. I have like 3 pairs of these. Well, 3 packets of these, and they come in a pack of 4. I bought them at Costco for like, I think $7, $10. And I love them. They're warm, they're soft, and they're pretty like, when you put them on, they go up to here. So yeah, so I would recommend buying a pair of these if you're a Costco member. These are like my new boots that I bought since I'm going on a trip in a couple of months, and so I'm trying to break these in, which I have already, but they're so nice. I wanted these shoes for a long time, and they were so expensive. The only reason I bought these were because they're fashionable. They're also like kind of like leather. They're leather boots, and they're waterproof. So I'm going on a trip. So it's unpredictable rain. So like one day it could be, or the same day actually, it could be sunny and then it'll rain out of nowhere. So all the boots I have are suede boots. Those are gonna get ruined. I do not want my boots to get ruined. So I'm like multifunctional boots. So now that it rains out of nowhere, I won't be able to like, oh my gosh, my boots. So now I just wear these, and I don't care if they get wet on, because they're waterproof. So basically rain boots, which I also have a pair of rain boots, but that's only if I know for sure it's gonna be raining. I wear those, but I didn't bring them with me today. So, but these are good. These were originally, I think, $200, but I bought them like maybe like $70, $60, I think. So they were really marked down, and I think they were even more marked down because I use this app called the Honey app, I think it's something like that called, where they like look out for coupons and everything. So I got them to a lesser price that I was originally gonna buy them for, and I bought this for Cyber Monday. So was it Cyber Monday or was it Black Friday? I don't remember, but one of those two. But they were also a size, I bought this a size still going on with these boots because these are awesome. They are a size, what do you call them? A size bigger, yeah. Yeah, I have like small feet. So finding my size of boots are kind of hard because at times they're all sold out. But this is like a size up, which they're kind of loose on me. But if you wear thick socks, they're perfect. So, you know, I think they were meant to be because I do wear thick socks because it's cold. So yeah, and I could wear them, I guess, but I don't know how nice they'll look. But I usually wear these with my jeans because they look really nice. I don't know, I should probably tuck these in. Oh, no. Just in case you want to look how the boots look like. Put on. I don't think they'll look nice like this. Nope. Or maybe they will look nice. Well, I'll just put them like this and I'll tuck them in as well. This is how the boot looks like. Yeah. This is like, I think, 2.5 inch heels. I don't know if you can see from far away, but whoop, that's how they look. And then I guess you could also, I guess if you want to put them in, like that, you can. So you could like actually see more of this. It's like that. Yeah, you go like that. Boom. But these are kind of loose on me just because I'm wearing tights. So I would wear this with socks because they're kind of loose on me. And then I might actually wear, if I would want to, like a cardigan. But since it's cold outside, I would not wear this. But if it's like a day like not too warm, not too cold, then yeah, you can wear it with a cardigan like that. All cool. Peace out. And as well, my hands are cold, so if you want to wear gloves, you can do that too. I have these gloves. These are awesome gloves. Oh, these are pretty warm. I bought it's called, you can't really see them. These are, also bought them at Costco. I bought everything at Costco. These are, actually they're kid size because regular gloves don't fit on me. Don't judge. But yeah, and they fit so perfectly. As I don't know, they kind of look weird with these, but hey, if you're cold, you know, at times fashion does matter, but if you're really cold, especially your hands, just wear gloves. Or if you find like a glove that actually matches all your clothes, then that's good too. So yeah, I have these ones, and they're in different types of warms. I think there's like warm, warmer, and warmest, and this is in the middle, warmer. So this is pretty warm, and I think you can, this is the one that you could, yeah, this is the one that you could go with your phone and like just keep on moving it. But yeah, so yep, these fit perfectly. Oh, a little bit long, but still. Works a lot better if I wear adult ones because my hands, they're pretty small. So yep. Yeah, so also for the cold, you can layer up if you want, if it's like super cold. You can layer up, what do you call it, jackets and sweaters. I personally don't do that, just because, let me see my face, just because most of my sweaters are tight and I can't like put another sweater over another sweater, or put a sweater and then a jacket because they're pretty fitted, which I did not think that one in advance. But if you don't like wearing like puffy jackets, because I love wearing puffy jackets. Some people feel claustrophobic. I have a friend that doesn't like wearing puffy jackets. You can do that. You could layer up, maybe. I don't know if that'll make you just feel more claustrophobic, but yeah. What I usually wear, are my fuzzy jackets, which I'll wear right now. I could wear this puffy jacket. Well, this is black since all I have is black for now, but I do have a pink one. But since I don't want to wear that one, just because I am going on a trip and I want that to be nice. Yeah, so I'm wearing this black one. This is the warmer one I have. But as you can see, it is pretty puffy. I can see why people feel claustrophobic in this. So yeah, I have that. You can zip it up if you want. That's what I do when I feel really cold. I just, zip it up. There you go. And then if you also feel, you don't want to feel cold in your head, you can wear I always wear these type of a beanie. And not just any kind of beanie. I like wearing beanies that are warm on the inside, so they have a double layer to it. Because I have one and that doesn't have this, and I do feel cold a little bit. So if you want to feel warm, this is the best. So I wear a beanie. And since I can't really see how I'm wearing this, I hope I wear this nicely for you guys. You could do that. That kind of beanie. But again, if you don't want your hair to get messed up, because my hair does get a little bit messed up. It gets all tangled. So once I wear this, I am not taking it off. I did that once when I went to for a conference, and it was cold. That place was really cold. And I took off my beanie. I'm just like, oh, my hair. It looks like I just woke up from bed. Worst mistake I ever did. Did not think it through. I should have brought a comb with me. Anyways, if not, you can also wear these little headbands. I bought this from H&M some time ago and has these pretty things like this. Sorry, I think I heard my cat. So as you can see, I was just like, wait, that's just my bone. So yeah, and this is really nice. I like this one better than, I think I bought other ones at Old Navy similar to this, but I don't know, I don't feel that looks as good as this one. So there's this one that you can wear, and if you're feeling warm, you can have it like this and like that. The only thing is, if you're going on a trip and you're taking a puffy jacket with you, you have to think about if you're going to be walking a lot. Will you be sweating and feeling really warm? I wouldn't recommend wearing a hat possibly or a beanie because I feel like that would just make you feel even warmer. Yesterday, yes it was yesterday, I went to my downtown, and so I didn't have a car to go back home. I walked and I was wearing this puffy jacket, and actually I think I was wearing double layer. I was wearing a long sleeve, and I was wearing jeans with tights under and socks and these boots. So yeah, but I did open my jacket and I was walking for I think for 30 minutes ish. And when I walk by myself, I walk super fast. And okay, so maybe I sweated a little bit. I felt like my back was a little bit warm, but I wasn't oh my gosh, sweating totally. No, but you also gotta think about that. And if you do feel warm, taking this jacket off and carrying it will be a hassle. When I went to Peru, I know that I went to Machu Picchu, and that place is pretty cold, especially Cusco. Cusco's pretty cold when I went, which was in June. Yes, it was June. And I wasn't gonna bring this puffy jacket, so I brought it's kind of like a puffy jacket, like a sports jacket, I guess you can say. But it's those ones that you could roll up and make it smaller, so it's very packable kind of jacket. And you have to make sure when you buy your jacket, especially if it's gonna be packable, that it's especially if you're buying it for the warm weather and you're using it to travel, you should see if they have a label, and it says it goes down to -1 or 2 Fahrenheit or something like that, because then you know it's gonna keep you warm. If it's just this brand called 32 degree, I think it's just only for 32, and my mom bought one of those, and she was warm, but when it started getting colder, she didn't feel that warm. She felt pretty cold. So, and if you want to wear a skirt, then I think you could do that with this type of long sleeves. I'll bring you the skirt. So now I am wearing a skirt, obviously you can tell. And this is what's called a corduroy skirt. And I'm wearing a so wearing the same long sleeve. You could tuck it in if you don't like it, like outside. Tuck it in and it looks a lot nicer. But I would recommend, if you're gonna wear a long sleeve with the corduroy, not to wear one with lines like this one has. I don't have a turtleneck that doesn't have quite like these lines on them. As you can see, these ones have lines, and from afar you can't really tell, but I mean, like, these lines and lines, I'm like, no, you have to wear one that's like solid, you know, no lines, no nothing. But yeah, so this is what I probably wear. I usually wear like shorts under these, but just to show you guys, that's all I have for now. And I think you should wear this with a cardigan. But I need for now, I feel like if it's cold, I don't think this wouldn't warm you up. It would probably feel pretty cold. You can wear this with a cardigan. Like that. And your boots. This actually looks, I think, pretty good. I'm actually gonna take this skirt with me when I go to my trip in a couple of months, because I noticed that one place has to, I think you can't wear jeans to that place. You have to wear something semi-nice. So I think this might be it. This might be my go-to skirt. After this is my only skirt that I have, so I like the corduroy type of skirt, especially for the fall/winter kind of. It looks pretty good. Boom. I don't think it looks too bad. These boots. This is the boot that I'm gonna be taking with me, and the only boot I'm taking with me. I think I'll also bring like a, not boots, but just regular shoes kind of thing. Just for anything, you know. But I might not even use it. So there's that. Yeah, so this is it. I mean, you can also wear it with this one, or if you're like trying to, you know, be all classy kind of thing, you can also wear this with a nice watch. And I'd say a brown watch will look best. Well, brown watch goes with everything, actually. So if you own a brown watch, wear it. Because I do have one. Truthfully, I just love watches. I have like a variety of colors of watches. So this is what I would wear. You can tell it's a brown watch, and I think it'll look really nice. Like here, this is how I wear my watches. But I feel like if you want to feel classy and everything, or you know, just wear a watch if you want. Because I usually wear watches, especially if you go to class. You can't really say me. Especially if you go to class. I am personally not the type of person that looks on my phone or keeps turning around to see if, you know, the time, because usually the time is in the back. So I don't like looking at the clock in the back. So I always have a watch. So I won't be rude to the professor or teacher or whatever. I just keep on looking like, oh, it's blah blah time. Okay, cool. It's a couple more minutes before I get out of class. As you know, class is not boring or anything. So yeah, you have that. You can't really tell, actually, but if you're going to take a picture, you could be like, or something like that. But I mean, like a closer up picture where you're actually showing your watch, because I don't think you could see it over here. But yeah, that's pretty much my go-to kind of clothing for now. I only showed you like what, one. I think I've been like mostly just talking most of the time, but I did try to give you some tips. Well, I don't know if there were any tips, but you know, I could go more in depth on a different video. I would have like more like do's and don'ts of what to wear. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that, I think. Or I could just give you a little bit of information right now, if that would be okay. So, as I was saying, one of the don'ts maybe is what I'm doing right now. It doesn't look too bad, but I would recommend, well, same type of fabric, but not with these lines, because this one has lines because it's corduroy, and this one has lines. It just doesn't, pattern with pattern is one of the things that I'm like, don't do that. Just don't. Nope. I personally don't like it, and I don't think it looks that good, but it depends. It all depends on how much designs there are, because if it's a little bit of design, and then your jeans or your pants, I guess, are going to be, actually no. Play it safe, I think. I'm like trying to imagine how it will, a pattern with another pattern, pants kind of thing would look like. And I would recommend, only one can have pattern, the other one can't. So if your jeans have patterns, don't wear a shirt or a long sleeve that has patterns. Don't. That's just one of the tips I think I would recommend. Do not do that. That's no, just don't. Just don't even think about it. I mean, if it's your style, go for it. I'm not saying this has to be the way kind of thing. But, if you want to just step up your game, or having trouble of what looks good, what doesn't, I personally, that's what I think. Other people could, think differently than me, but that's what my opinion is. Yeah, and then, trying to think what other things that I could just give you some tips, but that would be it for now. I will make another video where you could do do's and don'ts, and I will post it when I'm done with it. So for now, please subscribe and comment on things that you would like to see in future videos. Yeah, and I hope you liked this video, and hopefully it was helpful for you guys. Or I hope that, I don't know, I feel like I didn't really show you guys that much, but I feel like I've just been talking and talking. So hopefully my talking was informational to you guys. And yeah, so as I said, please subscribe, and I will hopefully to see you guys in the next video. Bye!